Hi everybody, name's Larry Ewert. I'm doing an unveiling today of Enigma rods. I was lucky enough to join their team earlier this year, 2019, and I'm just amazed at the quality of the rods here. So let's get through some of these, and here we'll talk about their new Atomic29 Enigma rods for crankbaits are phenomenally light. The Portuguese quality cork handles, the new semi-micro eyes are very nice. I can already tell by the way this is and the way it feels. I plan on using this one for crankbaits up to a ½ ounce, the square bills, the DT series from Rapala. I just can't wait to get out there. Unfortunately, I'm so far up here in the north. Next month or two, hopefully I get a chance to get down south to a couple tournaments and try these out. I just can't wait. The again, they're new cranking, and they're phenomenal. This one being a 7-foot medium, I can't wait to try it out on some of those smaller baits. And of course, I picked up another one that's a little bit medium heavy for a little bit heavier duty for some of the crankbaits up to an ounce, the deeper divers. And like I said, this being a 7-foot, I can't wait to get it out there to try them. I mean, I just can't believe the lightness on these. You got to check them out. If you get to a show where I'm at one of my ones here in upstate New York or in any other place, come on up, check them out. I plan on having some of these rods with me so guys can see them, to take a look at them, because I got a lot of guys that pick up on my baits and stuff. Another nice one that I can't wait to try is the PT, the high performance titanium rods that they've got out. And this one is a 6-foot medium heavy, and I wanted one short for top water, and this was designed for it. I have a downward cadence or snap that I like to use just because it gives me that split second from here to coming up when I set the hook. It's that split second in time where those fish have got that lure in its mouth. And the HPT, I mean, again, how light, and like I said, the guide systems, the performance, the cork handles, the reel seat through, and this one, I believe it's a blended of 30 to 40 ton graphite. The Tory, I think is Tory carbon, I believe it is the material, and I believe these ones are hand rolled from what I've read on the information, and I mean they're phenomenal. You just got to check them out whenever you get the chance. I mean, they're just unreal. And of course, the other one that's popular is the Phenom, which is their neon green or lime. And this one here is a spin caster that I wanted to pick up because I wanted, like I said, the lightness and just the way it feels in your hand for when I get this set up later on. I'm probably going to use this one as my tubes, and possibly any other finesse type like grubs or spider grubs or anything like that. I've also picked up their bait caster. This one I believe is the 7-foot, 7-foot medium fast action. I'm not sure if I'm probably going to take this one, and I believe this one's going to be my new spinnerbait rod right here. As you can see, I design or I color combo a lot of spinner baits and everything, and this Phenom titanium It's just the reinforced with the 50-ton carbon X tape. Of course, it's on a 30-ton graphite. I mean, it's they're just phenomenal rods. The EVA handles on here, I mean, these are, I don't think anybody will be disappointed trying these out. But like I said, you got to put one in your hand to see if it's right for you. Even here, this one, Aaron's Edge, the new Gen 5, same thing. The EVA handles, the through real seats for to feel those very sensitive bites. They're just, I mean, I can't see how anybody would be disappointed in these rods. I can't wait to get out there later on this year. At the same time, they're going to have their new reels out. I can't wait to match some of those up. I mean, I've even got a few of the older Aaron Edge ones with the microwave eyes. This one, I've already had it set up and got a chance to use it earlier this year. On my travels, I came across a place that had a couple of the Aaron's Edge, and when I got that in my hand, it was just like, yeah, this is just the feel. It's just unbelievable. Like I said, I got this one set up for flipping beavers. I've got another one set up for drop shot, and I got, of course, the Nico rig has been a big thing, and I was lucky enough to pick up these few and try them towards the end of September and October, or through October, I should say, and by all means, you've got to check them out. If I'm at one of the shows, please come up, ask me. I can tell you on what I've done so far with the baits that I'm putting onto them and how I'm using them, and just even if you want to just feel them and check them out for yourself, I'll have them. You know, I've got them here downstairs in my hobby shop. I'll have them at the shows that I do later on this year, and they're just phenomenal rods. You've got to check them. Again, Larry Ewert. I've been lucky enough to join the Enigma fishing team this year. Please come check us out. Thank you.